Live, local, late breaking. This is KEZI 9 News at 6 with Matt Templeman, Renee McCullough, and Chief Meteorologist Dylan Robichaud.
Well, the odd story about a Springfield alligator continues. The large reptile has now been relocated, as you can see here, to a facility in Corvallis. And KEZI 9 News reporter Noah Chavez checked in on Attila at his new place, and staff tell us about some of the issues that can come with owning an exotic animal.
Essentially, any animal that's tropical, whether it be a fish, reptile, or bird, would not survive in Oregon over a year.
The animals that are staying at Brad's World Reptiles in Corvallis come in all shapes and sizes, warm-blooded or cold-blooded, from across the country, and even Springfield.
This is the one they brought out 3 days ago that's confiscated.
This is Attila, the pet alligator that was discovered at a family's Springfield home. The family was given the option of surrendering the gator to Brad's facility in order to save its life.
But as you know, we take in these rescue animals that would be euthanized by the state because they're illegal in the state. And we have permits for these types of things.
Brad's organization has become a new home for these exotic animals that are rescued oftentimes from unprepared owners.
Bubba's a little big, but Bubba's a girl, actually, but she was named before we knew it was a girl.
When it comes to the case of Attila, Brad says he understands why the state had to take the large reptile out of Springfield and says that owning exotic animals requires the utmost respect.
People just need to think about how big an animal gets and if they're willing to keep it for its whole life. And that's a critical question people should ask before they get an exotic animal.
Lizards are, from my experience, the most common that people get, and they don't realize how big they get.
Jenna Smith says she has been working at the facility for many years. Throughout her time there, she says there's been a constant stream of animals saved from owners who couldn't handle them anymore.
I mean, it's not like the people, meant to mistreat them. They just didn't know how. They didn't have the education. They didn't do the work, the studying to find out what, or have the resources,
Some, and there's some we can't take, and some are going to get euthanized. And there's a carrying capacity how many animals we can have. And at the end of the day, who pays for that? It takes a lot of work. And I got my own family to raise, and we're doing what we can.
The good news for Attila, he'll be able to live out the rest of his life here among other scaly friends. Reporting in Corvallis, Noah Chavez, KEZI 9 News.